Children, I welcome to you all to this online class of communication. Today we are going to discuss about the process of communication. As you know, the entire world is now running up to communication, communication, communication. And parents are also spending a lot of money for their children to develop this communication skill. Today I am going to discuss with you in a very simple way how you can develop this communication skill. Children, you know, the communication, the word itself is not an English word originally. The word communication has come from the word, Latin word that is communicare. And communicare means to share. As you know, we communicate to share our own thoughts, own feelings, whatever that is there internally. We externalize the internal things in order to share ourselves. And this is communication. And to make it very brief, I would like to tell you that whenever we talk about the process of communication, everywhere, each and every moment we communicate, and everyone must know about the process of communication. Whenever we talk about the process of communication, communication process takes four components, and it starts with the sender. Number two is message. Number three is receiver, and number four is feedback. With these four things, the entire communication process becomes successful. So let's start with the sender. So whenever we talk about the sender, actually the communication process that starts with the sender. And if we don't have any message with ourselves, then how can we communicate? So we must have a message. The message may be a type of information. The message may be a type of data. The message may be a type of story. So whatever there in our own mind, that message we communicate. And whenever the sender sends a message and it reaches to the receiver, who receives the message is called a receiver. My dear children, whenever you talk about the message must be in such a language that both the sender as well as the listener must understand the same language. Otherwise, if I will communicate in Urdu language, and if you don't know the Urdu language, then the communication process will be a great failure. So the message must be understandable both by the sender as well as by the receiver. And think about the next step, that is the feedback. If the suppose now you take, I am the sender, I have a message, the message with me is now the process of communication, and I must have the willingness to tell. Otherwise, if I will say no, I am not going to share, how can it will be a successful one? That's why the sender must have the willingness, and I have the willingness to share you, and I am sharing you the process of communication. And the language, the medium of expression is a language, and the language is English language. Because I know English, and my receivers, my children, now you know English. That's why it is a successful one. The last but not the least is the feedback. So how the sender will know that the my receivers have understood what I have told or what I have written. So what is feedback? Now feedback is the process through which the sender understands that my listeners, my audience, my receivers, they have understood this. How? Suppose I am sending something to you with the help of a spoken language. And whenever you put some questions to me, sir, actually, what is this about? If you say, nodding your head, you say that yes, we understand, then that is the feedback. So, feedback through feedback, the sender knows that my receivers have understood what I have told them, what I have written for them. So, whenever you talk about the circle, that sender, it give something with the help of a message to the receiver, and again the receivers or the receiver, it also sends the message to the sender that yes, the process is a successful one. If the entire circle, okay, if the entire circle, whenever I am sending the message to you, now I am the sender, I have some message with me, and whenever the receiver also put some questions to me, to the receiver, to the speaker, or here to the sender, then at that time the receiver also the receiver also the sender. Again, with the help of the feedback, the sender gives some message again to the sender, and the sender knows that whatever doubt my receivers have, whether entirely my receivers have understood what I have told, or what are the problem they are facing. So I think today you might have understood actually what is the process of communication. So my dear children, you must know one thing, that how important communication is in the present day world. Everywhere, everywhere now, the world is running after the communication skill, and we have to develop this. Thank you. Thank you very much.